Alright, guys, it's the Shark, and we are back again with another Chainers episode. This time we are going to be doing all of our dailies. There are a bunch, and we'll also cover a few things. So every day you log in, you can see the first of the month, and you get prizes every day, right? And as we saw earlier, some of these things have more value than other things. For instance, I just got a level 2 deer. Let's see if we have anything fancy. Now, not every month has something incredible, but this is still decent stuff. But for instance, um, just last month, like literally, this month, I guess the new month started today. Um, I ended up with, well, a green reindeer. I don't even see reindeer here. Let's go to the farm real quick and see what requirements are to make reindeer. Maybe they don't have deer right now. And see, that's my harvest from when I was away. Let's go to Golden Acres where my animals are. You can see I have these two deer, and I got this deer this month, you know, uh for April. Let's see what is required. Hmm, I don't see deer even in the store, but it's probably like a $10 animal. See, sometimes things are limited edition, right? And you can't always buy them. Like you can see there are no deer, right? We go to animals, and deer are not here. But anyways, you saw some of my other animals as opposed to my regular farm. But we're going to go back here, and we're going to go back to the city map. You saw we claimed our daily, claim our reward. And when you claim your reward, it opens up, another thing for your missions. And collect one daily login gives me a bonus pack, a mission booster, and it's hyacinth seeds and a legendary fertilizer. We'll cover what all the stuff does in another episode. Did we claim this? Right, we get some CFB. Okay, and then you can see complete daily missions. Plant 3 garlic seeds, collect 5 broccoli, earn from a survey. These are the two we'll probably go for weekly, right? I need one more, plant 20 chili peppers. I have chili peppers. There's that, and then there is the task wall. Anything can be in those bonus packs. Okay, guys, so now we're going to go to our mini games as we talked about in the last video. This is going to be the Atom Caster. We're going to do our free spin, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, nothing great today, but still a legendary fertilizer is not bad. And then we are going to go back to, as I said, our chainer's dreams. And like I said last time, guys, real cool music. But if I put it on, you probably will not be able to hear me while I'm talking to you. We'll do another quick chainers. I'll leave it on small screen, right? So you can just see. See, that was immediately, right? Boom. One of those elite monsters like we spoke about last time. And like I said, we're just doing our dailies, right? And I've even taken time to chat, right? And check some other things for you guys. And we're at 5 minutes now, right? Your dailies don't take long, and it really increases your earnings, right? You want to do your dailies. You want to get your dailies done, right, daily, right? Because it can greatly increase your farm's output. You can, like I said, you can get animals before here, you can get seeds. You need fertilizer to get plots to make better plots, which we're going to go over all that, like how to increase your plot rarity, how to increase your animal rarity, how to increase the seeds you plant rarity, and the higher rarity, the more they produce and the more they are worth. And all that contributes to your daily earnings. In about a month, if I had to say, like, if I had to like go full grind on this and make sure that I was on time with every plant and didn't miss a single event to farm and all that, I'd say I make over $200-300 a month on this, um, which is pretty decent. I've been in it for years and I've invested thousands. I've earned all my money back, right? So now I just, continue to grow and I reinvest, right? I put a lot of the passive income I get back into growing my farm, right? I don't always take all that money. Most of the time, I just put it right back into chainers because I don't need it per se. So I'm about to the point where I'll probably start, when the next bull's coming, I'll start withdrawing. I do withdraw every now and then just to hodl some Paul or update my B&B bags. But for the most part, I turn in my reward pools for CFB and I turn it my CFB, into more farm products, better, seeds, better animals, that type of thing. So now, as I told you before, there's no rewards for higher points. So we're done now. We will just go ahead and go down here and let these guys kill us. Let's run into everyone. Ooh, do some spinning, no looks, right? Spinning no scopes. Look at this. Look at my spinning chainer no scopes. Alright guys, so now we'll see what we got. And we're approaching 7 minutes in. So like I said, this is not very long to get your dailies. Okay, hyacinth and I said you can play again, right? If you feel like just endlessly farming. So now we're gonna go to our farm. Those are our dailies, they're done. And we're gonna get our plants, you fill up your cropper, right? With your seeds, make sure your animals are fed. I just come through and I just dump my watermelons. Okay, and this is what you have to do every few hours. I know we said dailies, but this is just regular maintenance right here. I want you guys to see how long it takes. Okay, my main string is done. I'd go over here, I'd click that, I'd check my animal feed. We'll make some animal feed for everybody so that all my animals stay fed. We'll claim it. Okay, we're going to be at about 10 minutes. Like I said, about 10 minutes out of your day at max. And I have a big farm and a lot of stuff. And you guys could probably get away with a few minutes less. And then we come to our robot, our cropper bot, who automates everything. And we make sure he's filled up with all the right kinds of food. Right? And he will automatically feed our animals. I use him to automatically feed my animals, and then I come through and I plant every few hours because watermelons are like an hour or two or something like that. And then I come through and where I have upgraded plots and I have lights because that increases my harvest, I just throw some in these my higher level seeds and plants and crops. I know what produces the most bio points, so you see me skipping over some things. That's because they are not generally worth my time to plant them, and they don't have real long grow times, so it would require me to be too active in the game. I use this as much passive income as I can. Alright, so you can see now we're about to be at 10 minutes, and we are about to be all done, guys. So like, comment, subscribe, follow the shark. And we're going to keep putting these chainer videos out so everyone can completely understand the ecosystem. But that is it for today, guys. I will see you on the next one. And keep earning. Join me on all my communities. Shark out.